Been ahead of my peers, just used to pedal the slowest. Now you pedal the fastest in a circle of motion. Fame moved up in weight, ran out of opponents, so it's time to...
Terence Crawford is the best fighter out there. Terence Crawford is the fighter of the year. Terence Crawford should be all that and some. Stop playing with me. Boxing writers, all y'all, stop playing with me. And if y'all really for real about everybody that y'all say the best fighter in the world and all that stuff, tell them come up weight classes and all that and fight me. And then when I beat them, I don't want to hear nothing. And it's a fight. Because I'm kind of pissed off that y'all disrespecting me like that. I'm kind of pissed off y'all disrespecting me like that. Now, Garcias, the Lomachinkos, the Spences, the Keith Thurmans, the other Garcias, Mikeys, and all that, whoever, it doesn't matter. I done fought half of them already, so it doesn't matter. Just stop disrespecting me, boxing writers, all right? And we'll be good. Stop being biased, too. It's not your job to be biased. It's your job to tell the truth, okay?
A lot of people say, oh, when Earl speak, he don't really say Terence Crawford name. Can you speak on that?
With me, basically, you know, let me clean up my side of the street. Basically, I'm saying my side of the street, you know, Haymon and Showtime. Let me clean up my side of the street, and I'll come over here and take up that side of the block too. That's what I'm doing. I mean, we got a lot of fighters out at Haymon. We got Danny Garcia, we got Sean Porter, we got all these. You know, we had Lamont Peterson, we had Keith Thurman, but he's doing whatever he's doing right now. So let me clean up my block, and I'll come over here and take over that block later on.
Like I said, it's a business. I mean, my manager had to talk to his people and, you know, see how things shake out. But at the end of the day, it's a business. Of course, you know, the boxers, we want to fight each other, but at the end of the day, you know, it has to make sense. It does make sense, but business-wise, it has to make sense too.
7.
Well, you never know who can give you the best fight until you fight the fight, because the person that you think can give you the best fight sometimes don't give you the best fight. The person that you think that's not going to give you the best fight could be your hardest fight of your career. But all those top guys up there, the Danny Garcias, Sean Porters, the Errol Spences, the Keith Thurmans, them all are top fights. You know, I can't take no credit from none of them. They all at the top of the division for a reason, and them the top guys that's in the division right now. So you never know who will be that one that is going to be the toughest fight. I don't know. You know, time will tell. And, just got to keep working, getting better and better, and winning the fights that you need to win. And the business side got to play out. The two sides work together, and it got to make sense for both sides to do it. Like I've been saying, it's not the promoters that everybody's saying, oh, well, Bob Arum not going to let the fight happen and this and that. No, it's not that. It got to make sense. It got to make sense. I didn't fought our Haymon fighters before over on the other side. They not saying nothing about that. But it made sense. So this is a bigger magnitude of a fight that we're talking about. So if it don't make sense, then the promoter's not going to, you know what I mean, work together.
Right.
So that's where we at right now. Well, you know, they look at me as a superb boxer with punching power in both hands, and they look at Errol as a big, strong welterweight with punching power that can box. So they just match us both up, you know, like that. But at the same time, you never know, because you still got other guys out there in the division that have a say-so about who's the best in the division. So I never take anything for granted. I never underestimate anybody. And, you know, I take every fight serious as I take the last fight. So that's just my take on it.
What direct message do you have for Terence Crawford?
I have no message for the man. Nothing at all. I have no message for him at all. I'm tired of giving out messages. I've been giving out messages. I'm 11 straight knockouts. What else messages should I give to that man? But, I mean, I don't got to get no message. He doing his thing. I'm doing my thing. We're going to meet up. It's going to be a big money fight. Should be on pay-per-view. It's going to happen, man.
If Keith Thurman comes back.
I hope Terence Crawford keep winning. I hope he keep looking impressive. Hope I keep winning, keep looking impressive. We're going to meet up. We're going to make big money.
This is what you have as far as two guys claiming they want to be undisputed champion. And we have just some differences in the fact that fighters, one has been pro longer than the other, which Terence Crawford being pro longer than Errol Spence Jr. Terence Crawford has cleaned out several weight classes, such as 35, 40, and looking to do the same for 147 pounds. Errol Spence Jr. has been a welterweight his whole entire career. One guy is on another network such as ESPN Top Rank, and the other guys on Showtime and Fox. Both these guys is talking business. So for anybody think I'm choosing sides, I'm just going by what your fighters is saying. And at the end of the day, both these guys are not pushing for the fight like they should. They're talking business, and this is why you guys are sheep. You guys are sheep. You're not awake. You don't have your own mind. You can't think. You want to listen to everything that the media says. Whatever these guys is constantly telling you as far as, oh, it doesn't make sense. Is it business-wise? If you heard Terence Crawford say, I fought guys on PBC before, no one's talking about that. So when guys try to blame Bob Arum, that's not the case. We fought guys on PBC. Now, Errol Spence Jr. talking about he want to clean up the side of the street. You guys heard it yourself. And actively, I think both these guys collectively are trying to quote-unquote build up the fight, which is the corniest thing in boxing to me. Why don't you get more leverage as the belts start to come your way? Now, if you fight a unification belt or bout, say if the first fight is a draw, you go back to the table. Let's say Errol Spence Jr. faces Keith Thurman. Now you have a right to get a rematch because now you got more leverage on that. And then let's say Showtime Sean Porter would fight Terence Crawford. And this is hypothetically speaking for the cowards and assholes and guys who like to really be fanboys of these two fighters, man. At the end of the day, I'm not a fan of neither of these fighters. I'm a fan of boxing. So don't tell me I'm switching up my tie. Don't tell me, listen, if you guys like your favorite fighters and I'm saying something that you don't like, so be it. You can unsubscribe. You don't have to be on this channel. I'm not here to please you guys. I'm not your father. I'm not your girl. You know what I'm saying? This is therapeutic talk. You make your own channel. Stop leaving million words in my comment section. You know what I'm saying? Writing whole paragraphs. For all that, make your own channel. But with that being said, these guys, fans are sensitive to the fact that if I say anything about these guys, they want to say, well, you changed. Well, you... Listen. This is boxing at the end of the day. This is not a Terence Crawford channel. This is not an Errol Spence Jr. channel. This is Famous Athletics where I give my opinion. Make your own channel. Get some subscribers. Get some views. And you tell it like it is. So with that being said, man, the business talk and everything else got the fans drowned out thinking they're, oh, yeah, we getting something big. No, they just pulling more money out your pockets. Everything's a sport, so where's my sportsmanship award? And just like that, Famus is gone.